Hi guys, my name is Fenya and today you are joining me for another episode of Deponia. Last episode we made these lovely mosaics glow, which is nice. We also tried fixing it, which as you can see worked out great. We did get a fuse box now, which is new. Lovely. Torchlight, fuse switch. We'll take that out first. And then... Oh no, I wasn't gonna...
The system reboots.
Does it?
The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool.
Oh, Lord.
R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah.
Everyone that ever is going to need this. Yeah, it's great. Great thing.
Yeah, it's bright enough in here.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have an actual look at the elevator now and see if we can get in it, I suppose. What else did we do last time? We cleaned, which is very out of Rufus's comfort zone.
R-U-F-U-S. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
Oh, it did open though. No one worried. Okay. That looks dope.
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound?
Oh. What's happening now?
An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
Okay. All happening now, isn't it? Okay, so we've got Elysium.
I've never been so close.
That looks quite dope, though. I wonder how it works. I'm so confused by it.
What a beauty. Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great.
I'm also a little confused. So, like, the Organon isn't... or it doesn't have anything to do with Elysium, right? So they are kind of more here, I suppose?
And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's just a lot happening. Did we do anything else last episode? I mean, if you didn't watch it and you are now waiting on a recap, I would just suggest watching it. Always fun to explore new area in this game, even though I was definitely struggling. So we've got a lever, a flagpole, and a flag.
This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
We can probably take it down, can't we?
They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti.
Okay.
I'll save my telekinetic powers
too
for
far
later.
away as well. That's fine. I mean, there is a very obvious lever. Nice. Question, can we put something else on there? How about a mop?
Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
Nope. Bummer. What about radioactive?
Come on, be useful.
Nope.
Stubborn thing.
Stubborn thing, you. What about a torch?
Yeah, it's bright enough in here.
In here, is it? Okay. Can I send it up again? No. Okay, at least not without anything.
This ornament is different from the others. How very likable.
Can we take it? I'm very confused about that ornament. Can't go back here either. Okay, let's have a quick little
My
look.
own slingshot had a similar shape, only I could fit people in there.
Okay. I mean, that and that? Would that make a slingshot?
Deadly projectile weapon. Check.
Yes. That's kind of what I was thinking. And then we got the rock, so we can definitely shoot down the light. Like, beforehand I was thinking that we would want to get the light bulb that was in it to, like, light up the mosaics. But now I am a little confused. What else would the... Oh, it's Cletus.
Holy smoke. Those are the same organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a whiff. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
Where are you gonna
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian Prime Controller, sir. Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action. Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow Goal to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
You sure you want to do that? I mean, come on, it's gonna stop me right before I walk in there.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
I mean, he is insisting on talking to Cletus first. Yeah. How did Cletus get in there? Did we not lock it again? Okay. Can we just walk in? Apparently so. Yeah, I mean, how I mentioned beforehand, always get yourself a contract. He's brought his bag. How nice. Hi, doppelganger. How is you?
Cletus, Rufus. Finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's
Okay.
what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius.
What?
We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now?
You can't get to Elysium either, then. Well... Yeah, we'll talk about that first.
Between you and the Organon. Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians?
So they do work together.
Scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte.
I see.
Troglodyte.
Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant.
What?
Which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? You do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but...
Come on, it's not true that you don't care at all.
Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit,
Yeah,
they
happens.
are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Eradicate.
Whoa. I think I've missed something here.
Yeah.
But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you?
Yeah, boom, and so on.
And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium.
To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too.
And will I tell them the truth?
No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Ho, bravo! You really
That
did
smile.
understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good!
I also find it very interesting the kind of way they've set this scene is like when you have a scene in a movie where you have a doppelganger or a set of twins who are played by the same actor, so you kind of like always you only really show one and the other one's just like a random shadow or something. Yeah, just how I mentioned, you do care. Come on, we'll never let this happen.
Well, I will never let that happen.
Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can...
No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that
Rufus.
happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand,
Rufus, you already know that they can't get up to Elysium without the codes stored in Gold's brain. So... well, sure.
I don't care at all.
Let's
but
find something
Goal
out about
won't
her.
like it.
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality.
I knew that.
Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling.
I mean, it was worth a try, but she wouldn't remember you either, Rufus.
All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes, how much do you hate Deponia?
I'm still wondering, so is Goal a human, and that's just something they do in the future, or is she a robot? Like, what's the whole deal? I mean, I feel like the one thing he'd say is this.
There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
Burn.
There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
Wow, Cletus is
It
just
stinks.
hitting us
Well,
with
your
straight
deodorant does
facts.
that too.
I don't
Wait,
think
what?
I don't think we wear deodorant.
I deserve better.
That I highly doubt.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think?
I've mentioned before, I do feel a little bad for Rufus, and you can clearly see there is some trauma there. That was heartbreaking. Yeah.
So, the deal is still on?
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
And you
Just don't
yours.
trust him, Rufus.
Ladies first.
What the fuck?
Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
I asked first.
I mean, we've gone through all those. I do, like, we haven't investigated that at all yet.
Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier.
Oh yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
It's not just the looks, is it?
Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
I think we could be at it for hours.
The Organon
I just
really
want to see if there's
plans to
anything
blow
else.
up Deponia?
Sorry.
Exactly. The whole stinky kablooey. Do you have any problems with that?
All right, great.
No.
Oh yes. How much do you hate?
Oh, no.
Okay, let's just say
Okay.
I hate...
Skibbity, skip. Oh.
I'll go and fetch gold.
Finally.
What do we have here?
This guy's luggage.
I bet he forgot the bolt cutter.
Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence.
No.
Yeah, Rufus, you are the idiot.
Hands
I'm
off,
sorry.
Damn.
We want you just, you know. Question. Before I shoot the lamp, can I shoot
A
Cletus?
stone. Nah, I better skip any references to...
Yeah. So, if we combine those,
Ammunition? Check.
can we, you know, just a cheeky little,
This is not gold.
My bad.
It's not? I am so surprised. Oh no. Okay. That didn't work. I was just like... I don't really have any other option, but does Rufus think this is gonna, like, help or work? We've literally listened in on the conversation. It's not gonna... Yeah.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Well, that's why we're gonna do this, even though I'm a little confused as to if they're not gonna... Let's start now.
All hands, battle stations!
Can we just walk past in the shade?
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm
Maybe
rather
he's
surprised
afraid.
that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
Okay. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Can I just walk?
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
What do I do now?
I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the Organons. Time for another stroke of genius.
Can I
It's bright enough in here.
light the fuse box? Can I lay around
You're
with
right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself.
it? Okay. Can I... Oh, can
This
I...
is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is
If I put it
clear.
on, can I be a ghost?
If anything, it kind of resembles Cletus's romper suit.
Yeah, put it on. Put it on. Can we, please? Can I do some combining? What if I build a Cletus? If I go like this, and then we'll dress it, so it looks all nice.
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle.
What a logo. Okay, so no. What about if I combine those? So the mop's the hair and the head. And then
With this
that's
mop,
the romper.
the flag would look like Cletus from behind. But there's still something missing. A hat? No. Besides, the hairdo isn't greasy enough. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier.
Oh, that's kind of what I was hoping, to be honest.
Once again, function is miles ahead of form.
Embellishment. I was just like, this kind of looks like it could be... Because we need shoulders or something, right?
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag,
It'll be
5...
my logos. Yeah. That worked. Okay. So a hook. Can we use the hook to get that? The lampshade? Okay, nice. Making some progress. Even though I'm definitely confused as to what we should be doing with that
Looks
now.
like an anti-scratching collar for a dog, or like the collar of Goal's fiance.
Okay. So we'll use this and put it with that.
Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all
Nice.
that's missing is the greasy hairdo.
I mean, the last time it said it wasn't greasy enough. Can I put this with that? I mean, that just looks like it's
The
greased down.
anchovies have already been cleaned. I can smell the soap.
Okay. Oh, I didn't... Yeah. So I want this
My
and put it
disguise
there.
is almost complete. All I need now is oil for the hair.
Oil. Can we dump it in the oil tank? Because we couldn't do anything with it before. Oil tank. Oil tank. Just shove it in there. Apparently that worked. Nice. Okay. So now we can... the greasy mop, which is meant to resemble Cletus's hair, and we'll combine it with this.
This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine.
Improvised Cletus costume.
Not yet. One tiny little detail is still missing, so they'll fall for my elaborate disguise. Darkness.
Oh, okay. I was like, what else do we need? So we'll go in there, and then...
Genius. Let's go. This time,
Really
I have
wanna see
surpassed
him in
myself.
that.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you
What
do
did
have
I
the
say?
cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Seriously? I can't go back? What the fuck? What do I do now? What do I do now? So, the cartridge. Do we have anything that resembles a cartridge?
Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride.
Good to know.
Huh? I feel hungry again.
Do you?
Eee.
How would that help us?
That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of
I
day.
don't think the
Something
fish is going to help
smells
us in
rotten.
any way.
Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here. Huh?
No,
I feel
not again.
hungry
Not again. No.
Eee.
The mean thing is also I can't skip this dialogue.
That's strange.
So I'm
My
sorry about
subconscious
that.
should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells
What else
rotten.
could I
Damn,
do?
he's on to us. Let's get out of here.
If I use... What else can it...
Hole with a hook on one end. A clever and unique piece of engineering.
Can I put the torch on it? I mean, I just kind of wanted to put the coat on it, so he thinks that there's someone stood there and I walked past, but...
I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket?
Good question, mate. Can I combine those two?
Cletus really needs a hook. First a right one, then a left one, and then one straight on the chin.
But not this one. Okay. If we put the glowing
Maybe this
cotton
could
candy?
sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier.
Or do I seriously have to go back up?
I prefer explosive bait when fishing.
I just feel like there's something that I am missing here. So can we just put it on again?
The disguise is perfect. I just have to put it on now.
Well,
Genius.
how about you do that?
Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
It's
Well,
okay,
well,
Cletus. Well,
what?
what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Oh, of course. I'll be back in a second.
Why don't you just say you've got it, but you're not gonna give it to him yet? Is that so far-fetched? Can I do something with this now? Because I have a stick.
I don't need a clock. I'm doing everything at the last possible minute anyway.
Yeah, sounds about right.
All the good fish. I'm not leaving it for the maggots. Ha!
Oh, God.
There they come, already cheering. No, just a minute. They're declining. Cute.
And you ate one of those. I truly hope your stomach is set up for the task. But I somewhat feel like it is. So, if I... Can I just put it on again here?
Not yet. One tiny little detail is still missing, so they'll fall of darkness. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
There has to be something I can put on the flagpole, right?
It's bright enough in here.
What about if I blind Cletus?
This is not gold. My bad. This is not gold.
Is it not?
My bad. The disguise is perfect.
Okay, can't do anything with it though.
This is not gold. My bad.
You sure? Give it a go.
This is not gold. My bad. There
is one more that is different. Can't do anything with that either. A lever. I didn't click it again just to kind of clarify that for a second.
Come on, be useful. Stop thing.
Okay, not happening. I tried everything, didn't I?
Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing.
I am so confused right now. Can I put anything in his bag? Because I mean that's clearly where it is, right? Or do I just talk to him? I should just talk to people more often.
The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. That is none of your business. You take me to Goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that.
Well, I can't
so I
get
guess
down there.
we won't be trading junk ball cards.
No.
Well, yeah, I do
I
need
need
that.
the backup cartridge.
Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid.
I still need it.
And what, pray tell, do you need it for?
I can't sneak past the organons without the cartridge.
Well, it'd make a really fancy coaster.
Cut that out! There's my fiancé's personality on there. Or did you forget?
No,
maybe
I
a
just-
doorstop?
I just suppressed
Yes,
that.
okay, that wasn't half bad.
Exactly, because it was a joke. Goal is unconscious.
What did you do? Was her implant damaged?
Don't worry, she's okay.
Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working?
I think so, yeah.
What do you mean you think so?
Well, is it
Without
not on the
Gold's
backup?
implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia!
So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up?
Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged.
You really love her, don't you?
So, the cartridge and the implant are two different things. Am I getting this right? So it kind of does sound more like a robot. And then wouldn't be like, because he said all her memories and everything just before they got to Deponia are saved on it. So wouldn't the ascension codes be on it as well? That's kind of what I'm a little, not lost, but like...
Genius. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay, let's see.
This
So
time,
now we
I have
should be able
surpassed
to get
myself.
past.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Well,
Well, what?
the cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course, here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Just run.
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the
Literally
ambassador
pop.
pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission. As you wish, sir. I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course.
Oh, gee. We're back to the fact
Oh boy,
that
that
it
was
sounds
pretty
like she's a
close.
hostage.
I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
Okay. Oh, did we just leave it there? That's a bit sad. But oh well. But with that, I am going to say goodbye for today. It was lovely gaming with you guys again. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I'm also very excited to see where this is going to take us. I'll hope I remember, because the thing I want to do next is actually go out again and see if I can get the stuff that was too far to reach with our newfound pokey stick. And yeah, other than that, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. It just brightens my mood so much. It's amazing. If you're new here, feel free to introduce yourselves in the comments. I'd love to have a chat. Also, if you think I missed anything or should do something differently, let me know. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, definitely hit the subscribe button. And until then, I wish you all the best and goodbye.